Ugh, we grimace, my mum and I, as from our warm car we assess the white water, rain and muddy skies. And feeling weak behind the eyes and soft of skin, we nod the old line. It'll be fine once we're in. So in our DIY dry robes looking like Roman togas made of towels, we shuffle down the beach track. We reach the lippy mermaids with their nerves of steel for half an hour stolen back. Back from the world, 30 minutes stolen and plunged back into ourselves, and it's in that moment of meeting that we are transformed. From wusses to warriors, when coats and socks come off and are packed and shoved upon the rocks, and swim caps give temporary shots of Botox. The first bare skin meets the first breath of wind and shock. And knowing it will be much worse in the water, we reassure through gritted laughter, we'll feel so good after. And we walk into the ocean, marching like a battalion to battle? Like a rugby squad to a match? No, we don't walk like men, we glide. Like maidens in the meadow at midsummer, like sages commanding the waves, like witches in the woods at full moon. And don't we cackle, owning the insult, our generational wisdom, owning our gendered strength and its persecution, our female intuition. Owning it and shrieking, for all those women who couldn't and for those who still can't. This is our protest. This is our dance. Shrieking for ourselves as the cold cuts through decorum and delicacy, through facade, frustration, fear and elegancy. Here our only mistress is the sea, and she is on our side. She severs the chains of time, flicks the catch on our springs and allows release. Weights of grief, of relationship trauma, menopause, illness, separation, operation and divorce. It all tumbles out and is taken by the waves. And for 10 minutes, that is where it stays. And it's in these swims that I shrink. For my youth, flat stomach and tight skin. For once, it's not a proud thing, but a symbol that I haven't really lived. Here, space is made for wrinkles and worry lines, because they are signs of living and joy and fights, the women that bob beside me in their cold. Their bodies are a walking record of the sacrifices made for love, a map to the triumphs and defeats of families, for futures and legacies, tags and stretch marks, each a battle scar. And in their faces I see what lies ahead of me. In me they see what lies behind. So I shut up and listen to learn all I can about what is to come. I'm taking mental notes as we float, and I'm surrounded by taboos. Usually women's experience can be diminished to a whisper, but issues that in any other circle would be hushed, like an under-the-breath mutter of a hot flush, is here proclaimed proudly. Damn it, I'm a woman and gonna woman loudly. Sometimes we only need talk to break barriers. And like that, we are done. What is said in the waves stays, warriors, witches, maidens and sages walking wild and bare in the rain. There's a secret we hold. This is more than just a swim. We're no longer soft of skin. And every time, it exceeds the old line. It's more than fine, once you're in.